Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some basic maneuvering you can do to get more comfortable on your motorcycle. So the first thing you want to do is find a relatively empty parking lot that has the parking spaces mapped out. And what you're going to do is we're just going to do some figure eights just using the clutch, and we're going to try to stay inside the lines without trying to put our foot down. And so now I'm going to try to do 1.5 parking spaces. So there's the halves. And I'm going to come across this way and a half. And this way is a half. And so I usually do this, you know, this is a great warm-up. Oh, that one wasn't so good. This is a great warm-up, and it's a great way to end your ride too. And now I'm going to try to stay within one spot. So I'm going to come all the way over here. I'm going to use that clutch. There we go. Get as much arc as I can. Oh, that time my foot went down, but it's okay. Alright, so another thing I like to do is practice my emergency braking. So I find a nice straight piece of pavement, and then I'm going to accelerate into first gear, second gear, and then go maybe third gear, and then I'm going to slow down and come to a stop probably a little bit after that truck. And I'm going to just practice braking pretty firm and get comfortable with that muscle memory of downshifting, pulling in the brake, giving a nice consistent pressure and not grabbing a handful of brake, and just working on that. I'll practice this 3 or 4 times, just making sure I'm feeling the bike, feeling the brakes. So that time I could feel myself kind of sliding a little bit. Felt like I was still in control of the bike. Good. And so when I'm stopping, I'm looking straight ahead, I'm planting my foot down as soon as I come to a stop. And then another thing I'll practice, I'll find a post like this, a light post, and just kind of do circles around it and just try to decrease my radius, looking over my shoulder, we're looking where I want to go, and just get comfortable turning, looking. That time I went a little wide. Let's see if I can tighten it up now. So I'm not using the clutch right now. I'm just in first gear using the throttle. Good. And then after you've been going around in a circle like that, you might get a little dizzy. Get focused again, and then always practice going the opposite way too. And then you'll be able to tell which way you feel more comfortable with. Right now I can tell going right, giving consistent throttle and turning right is challenging for me. I'm either not putting my hand to the right spot, my elbow's too tucked in, I'm not leaning enough. I still gotta figure that out. So if anybody wants to help me fix my posture or my riding position, I'm open to suggestions. Whoa, see? That time I feel like my arm is kind of like this, maybe a little bit like this, and it's hard for me not to want to just twist the throttle. Like right now my elbow's kind of tucked into my side, and so if I grab a little bit like this, it's a little bit better because it shoots my elbow out, but I'm not really sure I should be doing that. So when I'm turning like this and my elbow's tucked in, I got a lot of pressure on my wrist, which is very uncomfortable. So I got to figure that out. So if anybody wants to let me know in the comments how to help me with my body position turning right, I'd appreciate it. That's about it for the video today. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.